And he being Matt Ryan, look to keep it going tonight against the Bucs on Thursday Night Football. Tonight, two teams with much to prove. The Falcons are out to forget last season's collapse.
7th time in the last 8 games the Falcons have fallen.
And build on Sunday's late-game comeback.
Touchdown, Atlanta!
The Buccaneers are loaded with young talent, but they seek consistency.
5 turnovers in the desert.
And tonight, have a chance to show that they could be contenders.
We came here for one thing, to win.
It's an NFC South matchup on Thursday Night Football. Kickoff nearing here at Raymond James Stadium. The first-place Falcons enter tonight with a game-and-a-half lead over Tampa Bay. But it's the Buccaneers who've won the last 3 meetings between these two, including a 7-point victory in Week 1. Now a look at the Tostitos starting lineups. Tony, who do you have your eye on when it comes to the Tampa offense?
Well, you mentioned those 3 straight wins, Bob, and they have been a direct result of Jameis Winston, the Buccaneers quarterback. He's been outstanding. He's going to have to be that tonight. With the running backs depleted, it's going to be up to Jameis Winston to be calm and cool and collected.
For the Falcons, I'm looking at, on the defensive side of the ball, safety Keanu Neal. And the Falcons believe that he's their version of Cam Chancellor. He's great, and he's good in coverage, very physical, hard-hitting guy. He didn't play in the first game, so I expect his name to be called a lot tonight, Bob.
How about the Falcon offense?
I'm looking at Devontae Freeman, running back. And, Bob, he only got the ball 11 times in the first meeting. I expect him to get the ball a lot more, create an angle where they bring in that 8th guy in the box, and it opens up plays down the field.
And because of that, I think Levante David is the guy to key in on that Buccaneers defense. He plays the weak side linebacker position, the position Derek Brooks made famous here. He goes sideline to sideline in the running game. He's got a lot of freedom in the pass game. Levante David has to be big for those Buccaneers on defense tonight.
If this turns out to be a close game, a name to keep in mind, one that Tony mentioned earlier, that guy, Roberto Aguayo. Tampa traded up to the 2nd round in the draft in order to take him out of Florida State. But the most accurate man in college football history has already missed 7 kicks this season, including an extra point here on Sunday in a game they lost in overtime to the Raiders. Aguayo will be in the primetime spotlight tonight.
Football Night in Tampa is presented by Tostitos Chips and Dips. Bring the party.